See, I'll give you an example of an ongoing continuing education studies, okay, where the learning is lifelong and it is your own independent learning, and because it is your own interest, and you want to know about certain things, how certain things are that you would like to experience yourself. So, for example, Aegis. Now, if you have the Aegis calculation as a fixed scaling with the interval of 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, about 60. That is 60 to 69. So you're restricting to 69 because the intervals have had been 10 years of span. Now, starting from 20 to 29, you can have this as the basics analysis of your metrics. Um from 20 to this 60, you can have actually the 40 to 50 years of an age span of any human being. This human, the lifespan of the human as an adult who could independently do certain things, that who could decide what is needed and what is not needed. So, this experience of something that you would want to find out. Okay, I'm giving you a statement for example. Now, you want to have an idea, or the experiences how that you have understood this statement. Uh, with specific reference to Moharam, Mohabbat, uh, Moha, uh, Muha, or Muka. This is something that because all these are M. Now you want to basically want to intellectually, or the kind of an experience that you have gone by through these phases, where you could actually relate with the term, the individual term, and how it is matched to the your experiences, how you have come across them. You may study a period of its classification, or you might ask somebody to associate with yourself who had already experienced these. So it is the individual's choice. So either you might have an independent variable or a dependent variable. So it is all up to you to do it, and this the span of the life from 20 to 60, or the 20 to 70. So that is the 40 years or 50 years that you would want to identify, and you want to pick on certain measures that would let you know about these kind of experiences that you have attributed. See that somebody is too old, elderly, and who had associated with you, and who had helped you out to find out these experiences, or you have become too old that you would want to revisit, re-strategize some of these experiences that have you have already experienced in your life. Now, beginning from 20 years, and you think that you are falling between 20 to 29 years of age, and you want to do this. And it might take about a decade or two to have understood, that you have had these measures, and you have, verified these samples with. Now, if you think that you have already become 40, and you would want to you think that you have missed out something, you can make a midpoint of 45. Like, you start from 20 to 29, so you take a midpoint and have 25, 24 to 25, 34 to 35, 44 to 45, 40 54 to 55, and 64 to 65. Now, this could be one plus or minus in the scaling, the Aegis scaling, where you would want to have one previous or one next. So it would be 24 or 23, 24, 25, or 25, 26, 27. So this would be plus or minus 2, or plus or minus 1. So this, with this reference scaling, you would have arrived at the mid scale measurement. If you think that you will have to, you think that you have become too matured for the kind of age that you are already in, you might pick on these midpoints, mid scaling, that you can depend on. Think about the fulcrums. Either you would want to go on the upscaling, or you want to go on the downscaling, as how you have defined your class interval, or you have defined your the age is interval. So with these midpoints, you would be able to take plus 1 or minus 1, or plus 2 or minus 2. That would be the mid range of how that you can have an experience, that you can actually bring down the age of somebody into, who had already felt that they have exhausted, that they have become too old for their actual age, or something like that. So this is one very interesting, but that it requires a lot of patience, it requires a lot of the interest, the self involved, the involvement of the person who could actually uh, um, figuratively or exponentially find the mid range of comfort, not to stress. It is to de-stress a person. It is to keep them uh, better, to keep them happy, to keep them fulfilling, to keep their energies better, and to be at the happiest moment, something like that. So some would have this the sadistic exposures in their life, very saddened exposures in their life, but those are not supposed to be getting repeated. Those are something that when you seek and happy, when you seek a very healthy, uh, without the mood disturbances, this would be highly recommended thing, that you can do it on your own, as how you would find yourself to be comfortable with.